So now then, I started a new job this last week. So I've not done a video just yet, it's the first one I've done. So we've got 4CX down here, breaking out for a new curb line and drainage channel. It's all popped out this morning. So we've got gas here. There's all sorts in a big gas main right underneath where we're digging out as well, and water main. But that's quite deep. I'm showing this hole here, it's all going off in here. So we've got NTL or whatever it is there, drain there, new gully going in here. So the gas main's right under that puddle there. So we've got these dumpers. I know, first time I've seen these, but it's swivel seat. They're not quite a decent thing really. So we've got this 6 ton and a 9 ton one as well. I'll have a look around them another day. And we've got a bit more room to have a look. So we'll carry on breaking out and see if we can get a bit of another video. And now then, I'm just about finished. I say just this last couple of metres here, just finished breaking out. I didn't manage to get a video of any digging out early because we got busy all of a sudden and didn't get a chance. And I say it's a new job I just started a fortnight ago, so just getting to know people and what have you, so I thought I would have a little video. So just here, yesterday we dug down and there's a gas main, but it's about 1.4 down just here. As well as a bit of concrete just there. But, so I'm just breaking that, pull that tarmac off the top, what you can see. It's about where the concrete finishes there. Just be gentle, don't stick it all the way, and just do it just so it cracks off the top of the limestone. As I say, earlier I pulled the rubber foot off my jack leg as well, lifted myself over the trench. I didn't lift my jack leg up and it caught on the edge, so got to repair that in the morning. And bring some spanners. Luckily all the bolts are okay. It just pulled the bolts and washers through the rubber foot, so it should bolt up again alright. But so if I get a chance I'll show you putting that back on. Flirt it off the top. Now this one, it should be tarmac straight through them. So I think on this job I'll have to do a little bit of a video every day and see if I can make one a week of the week's progress, what we've been doing. I don't think I'll get time to do a longish video at once because it's all a bit in spits and spells. So it's on jobs like this as well. I could do with a tilt rotator on to just help things out a lot, so you can, because it's tight to get the digger in some places so you could reach, but I keep thinking about that, so I don't know what your lot think, but to let us know. See if you'd like to watch some videos with that on. So I'd like to reverse drive the digger as well, but I'll probably leave that until I had a new machine. What if I had the I don't know which brand to go for really. some are a little, I think on this machine you need to go for one of the lighter ones. So, but we'll see how we go. I'll catch you in a bit. So then, just waiting for some curbs to come to unload. While waiting, I've just bolted the foot back on. That was easier than I thought. Hopefully I'll not pull that off again. First one I pulled off in 20 years, so not bad. So I've got a few curbs just to lift off now. Drop the forks down. Drop the other side down. This is on it, yeah, a little bit. So I'm just going to pull forward a little bit when the traffic's gone, just so I can get them off. So with them being right at the front of the truck, you just have to get one tine under. Just ease them up so they slide and just pull them back. Good. It's proper tight on here, so there's a bit of shunting about to do. So this morning, just knocking this bit of tarmac out. It's thick as out. It must be 400mm thick, this hot roll, and it's hard, so it's taking a bit of getting out. And a little bit at a time again. Remain mundane watching me here. Got a shave special. So you've got to get this broke out this morning, get it dug out, then some curbs in down this front edge. So steady away. I'm going to take 200mm off the middle, then about 270 down where the curbs are going. Right, but it's a steady out job this morning. Started it yesterday afternoon and thought we'd get it out, but we didn't. Normally, we're just ordering tarmac, you'd have this out in half an hour. Well, there you go. Careful, don't break the point. Come on, get out of the way. To push that out of it, then just go again for the last little bit. So we'll get this done and we'll see you when we're digging it out. So now then, a bit of digging at last. Took us all morning to knock this out. So it's about, well, between 4 and 450 deep, this hot roll, so it's took a bit of chewing through. When she's out now, I'll take the top off, then come back and dig the track out for the curbs. So just under my jack legs this end we've got water. There's a fire hydrant there, so you've got to be careful for that. And also there's there's the gas main that runs down here, so you've got to be steady away with it. bucket. I've not used it for years. It's my 4 foot, it's a bit big for this job, so we'll fetch it out of the nettles and we'll have it new. 2006, it come on a Terex that I had. I've put 2 or 3 new cutting edges on it. It's had a new bottom in it. So, seeing a bit of action, this one. So it's just surprising what difference it makes digging with this to that 4 foot, because you struggle getting some of these bits in it. Whereas that, you just dig away and they all go in nicely. Well, you can tell the difference in the weight of the bucket and all. It feels like you've not got one on with this. Knock it away from them curbs. That's the trouble with doing it like this. You got to be that careful with what they've just put in. So a manhole lid there as well. Clear the top off it, and I'll give it a little nudge back. Reach that curb there. So we can just careful how much we put on the dumper, because so we're going around through into middle of Derby with it, so nothing dropping off it. Clear that bit out from the back of the wheels there in a minute, just so we can get out. about do it. Lord. Oh me. Right, I'll pull forward, let your man out and catch you in a bit.